Tower, this is Dave.
Hey, Dave, it's Sue from Unearthed Tower.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, did you see a flying disc out by C-17?
Oh, don't even start, Sue.
No,
You're seeing flying discs.
well, that's what the pilot and the ramp guys are telling us. The C-17, they saw some flying disc above it. We can't see
Come
above us.
on,
You
Sue.
didn't see it, right?
Hey, you guys been celebrating the holidays already over there or what? You having a Christmas party today? I have not seen anything, Sue. And if I did, I wouldn't admit to it. No, I have not seen any flying discs at gate C-17. Unless you got a new aircraft you're bringing out today that we don't know about.
No.
No, I have not seen anything, Sue.
We have obtained the real audio of a government agency receiving reports of a UFO hovering over one of America's busiest airports. Here's the story. On November 7th, 2006, at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, multiple witnesses, including airline pilots, supervisors, and mechanics, claimed to have seen a UFO hovering over United Airlines Gate C-17. It was described as a disc, or in more common terms, a flying saucer. News of the incident quickly spread.
There's this story you may have already heard about. United Airlines employees who swear it was something otherworldly in the skies above Chicago's O'Hare Airport on November 7th.
Several airport workers, some of whom have talked to the Chicago Tribune, who say they saw a saucer-shaped UFO.
They saw one, a UFO. They say it hovered over a terminal without lights before shooting straight up right through the clouds last fall.
You might think that only 5 years after 9/11, reports of a flying object trespassing over highly restricted and highly sensitive airspace would be met with an overwhelming response by the government. But you'd be wrong. At the time, both United Airlines and the Federal Aviation Administration told the press they didn't feel it necessary to investigate the incident at all. It wasn't until journalists and independent investigators started filing Freedom of Information Act requests that they finally admitted they had looked into the O'Hare UFO incident, but had determined that it could have been simply a weather phenomenon, a trick of light reflecting off the clouds. One group that filed Freedom of Information Act requests was the National Aviation Reporting Center on Anomalous Phenomenon, or NARCAP. Official FAA Freedom of Information Act logs show that NARCAP had requested FAA radio communications from Chicago O'Hare during the alleged UFO sighting. This audio was indeed released, and within a very detailed 152-page report, NARCAP printed a transcript of this audio. However, beyond the transcript, not many people have heard the actual audio. After an extensive search, we have obtained the audio of radio communications between United Airlines and the FAA at Chicago O'Hare International Airport on the afternoon of November 7th, 2006.
No, I have not seen anything, Sue.
All right.
If I do, I don't know what I'll do. If I see, I guess I'll back it up with you, but no, I'll keep an eye out.
All right, bye.
All right, there. O'Hare Tower, Dwight.
Dwight,
Yes.
what happened to Dave? Did he have to take a break because I called him?
No.
This is Sue from United.
Yes.
There was a disc out there flying around.
There was a what?
A disc?
A disc? Can you hang on 1 second?
Sure, Dwight.
Okay, I'm sorry. What can I do for you now?
All right. I told Dave there was a disc flying outside above Charlie 17, and he thought it was pretty much high. But I'm not high and I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Someone actually has a picture of it, so if you guys see it out there,
A disc? Like a frisbee?
like a UFO type thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
They have a picture of it.
How high above Charlie 17?
Well, it was above our tower. So,
Uh-huh.
if you happen to see anything...
You know what? I'll keep a peeled eye for that.
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Tower Cab, this is Dave.
Hey, Dave, Roger, over at United Agency.
Yeah, Roger.
I got an interesting one for you, Dave, here. Some of our employees, I don't know if you heard anything about this, some of our pilots on the ground were reporting a UFO sighting at 1,000 feet from the seaside of the airport. Did you guys hear anything about
You
that?
know what? The ramp tower called me, I want to say about 10, 15 minutes ago. We have not seen anything up there.
Okay,
Because she said it was right around gate C-17.
okay.
But But, I mean, and since she called, I've been looking, but we have not seen anything.
Okay.
You know, I mean, if we do, oh well, I guess, you know.
Well, no, I was just wondering. Maybe we'll have to give him 27 right.
Yeah, I know. Either that or you guys unveiled a brand new aircraft that I didn't tell anybody about.
I know.
But, no, we have not seen anything, but we will surely keep an eye out, that's for sure.
Thank you very much.
No problems.
Bye.
I gotta cue that.
Ground Gateway 5668, set in the penalty box, ready to go to the Northport.
Gateway 5668, you can use Alpha to Northport and use caution for the UFOs.
Alpha to the Northport, we'll take a look. United Maintenance 44.
Okay, it's 44, thank you. All right. 44 is going around to Northport. Excellent. You got Eagle and SkyWest over here coming around this way. He's turning in no factory. You really got no other gate holds. All right. Somebody reported a UFO or a flying disc above Charlie Concourse, seriously. Excellent. Yeah. So nobody can see it, but use caution. All right. And that's pretty much it. Gateway 5668.
5668, go ahead.
Yeah, look out your window. Do you see anything above United's concourse? They actually, believe it or not, they called us and said somebody observed a flying disc about 1,000 feet above the gate Charlie 17. Do you see anything over there?
Not that I can tell.
Okay. Yeah, I thought my job was stressful.
We saw it a half hour ago.
Who saw it?
A whole bunch of us over at the Charlie Concourse.
Really? You guys did? Who's this?
The United taxi mechanics. Thought it was a balloon, but we're not sure.
We reached out to United Airlines in the FAA for comment. United Airlines states, "We don't have anything to share on this one," and referred us to the FAA. We reached out to the FAA with a list of questions. They responded with this one statement. As for the reports on that day, the controllers in the tower at O'Hare reported no unknown aircraft, and nothing unusual was detected on radar. No further investigation was conducted. When we pointed out that both FAA logs and radio communications did in fact document reports of an unknown disk in the sky, and asked whether the FAA still stands by their statement that the UFO could have simply been a weather phenomenon, the FAA responded, "We won't be going beyond the statement you received."
There was a disc flying outside above Charlie 17, and he thought I was pretty much high. But I'm not high and I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Someone actually has a picture of it, so if you guys see it out there,
A disc, like a frisbee?
like a UFO type thing.